Hey, what's up, fam? We are back. This is PMP episode 48. We're at the Mcinteer Villa. I hope I said that correctly. I have no idea. But what's up, Cordy?
Not much, man. Just admiring this lovely location.
That does look beautiful, doesn't it?
Oh
It
yeah.
looks beautiful, and I will eat your face later when you come inside at the same time.
Okay, buddy. You're up here. I need you to be down here. Eat your face.
I need that house to be down there. It's like I'm looking at
Yes.
it, I'm like, oh man, that's a beautiful place. It's gonna eat my face later. Like,
Looks like the walls would definitely eat you. Yes.
yeah, it's like holy shit.
This is like
Awesome looking
Scooby.
place.
This is a Scooby Doo mystery house.
This is in actually it's in Atchison, Kansas. Um, Kansas, man, you're bringing it because and we haven't even gotten to it, but you're bringing it just by the look of this place.
Oh yeah.
So that's man, it's a rough looking place. I'm sure some stuff happened in there. We'll get into a little bit of it, but I'm sure some stuff happened in there, man. Look at that place. Uh, I would probably spend my time under the porch as a kid because that's where you could play and grab stuff, and the parents can. Well, you thought your parents didn't know where you were; they knew where you were, but they knew you were under there. Like,
Just sit on the porch drinking Arizona tea all day.
yeah, they just pretended. But before we start, here we go with the telemarketers. You guys are awesome. Hate you. But before we start, hey, what's up, Roger?
Oh God.
Roger's in the chat. First one in the chat. So before we start, yeah, there's only two of us here. We lost a member. Rich decided to move on. Um, it is what it is. They are a local Florida family member, CFL Paranormal, and I'm still going to support them. I hope others will support them more, get some more people, um, checking them out, and they do good stuff. And I know Rich has said it before. I'll say it. They attack the paranormal in a real way. There's no faking stuff and all that bullshit. They actually go to it. So,
We wish him the best in his endeavors.
yeah, I'm gonna wish him the best. I mean, Cordy's an OG. We started this. We brought Rich on later in the show, and there's a few things that may have been discussed before he got here, and what we wanted to do, or at least what I would put out there that I wanted to do with the show. And getting investigations done is always a thing. And if you're not trying to do investigations when you're doing paranormal, then what the hell are you talking about? But just a disagreement on certain things, which is fine. We're people, we're fucking adults, and that's what happens. So we wish Rich well with his team. They do good things. They're going to continue doing good things. We're going to support them, and we hope anybody that listens to this show, even if you only listen for the first 10 minutes, you'll hear this because we haven't hit 5 minutes yet. You go support the show, or go support, well, yes, definitely support the show, but go support CFL Paranormal, and make sure your friends go support CFL Paranormal. Yeah. And with that said, we started bringing Roger Potter on the first time. Roger's been on here, I think, twice as a guest. We brought him on to do a movie review with us. I talked to him a little bit. He was thinking about starting a podcast, and what better way than come on and learn a little bit of the ins and outs of this craziness that we do. So I asked Roger right after. I, I asked him, I said, hey, bro, yeah, we might need you a little bit more. Me and Cordy can handle this, but a third person on this is awesome. It makes it so much easier for us. But I think we're all on the same speed as far as what's going on when we do this stupid shit. We shenanigans. Shenanigans will never stop. Uh,
Uh,
think
fuck
I
all
think
that.
our friends like it, and I think when we get hit up by people requesting to come on here, and they talk about how they like how we do this, I'm sure they like the shenanigans. So we will continue to do the shenanigans, and then we're going to bring Roger on, and so next Monday, Roger's going to come on. I got to find out another place we're going to talk about out there in the U.S. Roger also is going to be doing his own local haunts up in Michigan. As everybody knows, we have one in Georgia too. So got to find some other folks in some other places, see if they want to tag along, and we can get. I'd love to hear about. I'm being selfish here. I want to hear about stuff in other places.
Oh,
And
we love other paranormal places, man. We live
yeah,
for it.
have the locals there talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. They're the locals. We're local here. We know what's going on here. Let them talk about it. So I'm being selfish in it, but it also, uh, you know, we're coming together with others from the community. So, so Roger's going to be on. And before we started this today, I asked Cordell, the OG, what he thought about maybe doing 2 movies a month instead of just one, because I'm sorry, I watch way more than one goddamn movie a month.
I barely watched
And
the one, dude.
yeah, I was like, this is taking way too long to get to a movie. Why not 2 a month? Can we do that? You agreed, correct, sir?
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah, so he agreed, and oh, Roger just said he's down for 2. So
Nobody cares what Roger wants.
so we're going to do 2 movies now. So I'm going to have to get prepared and get the link out to these guys for the innkeepers, and then Cordell, you figure out what you want to do next, and then this will be Roger's first time figuring out what he wants to do, which that one, well, actually, I would say probably the next 2 would be next month. So it would be me, you, and then Roger would start August probably. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But he did very well on the movie review,
He
and
did.
I definitely wanted to keep him on the movie review, and he was gracious enough to say, "Hey, I'll help you guys out right now. You're down a guy." And we have another friend. We all know Barry.
A very special.
Barry and his family are gracious enough to say they would help too. So I'm looking at a guest host coming now. We have guest hosts. They just come on and talk about, like, when we do stuff like this, talk about a place, they come on and talk about the place with us. Why not? you know, we're talking haunted stuff. So I'm gonna
We're
start
putting
doing
him in the hot seat.
that. And then you may have seen a post on Facebook. You may not have. I don't know. I did see a lot of people are liking it. When I say a lot, for us, it's like, I don't know, 10, but people are liking it. And it's for it's just a light bulb went off in the head. Uh, forever. I don't know how long. Um, our friends on there will post, "Hey, support this group, show, whatever." They have 45 people, and I'll go like it and then send it, share it, so hopefully other people see it, which was done for us. I remember when this show first started, like a real episode, when we actually had the first real episode,
Yeah.
and there was somebody who posted on a page like, "Hey, we got a new one. Everybody support." And I could not believe it. I was like, "What?" I was like, we may reach 100 because this one dude said that. And that's how we started meeting other groups and all that. And I mean, we're over 3,700 friends right now, which is way beyond what I thought this was going to do. So I try to support and share when I see people coming up. So, with that said, the next step, I am thinking, if you agree, these smaller groups that don't have too many followers, friends, whatever they call them, we start bringing them on the show and interview them, and so we can try to help. We are not big at all. we're very very much small fry, but help someone else in the community. If they get 1, 2, 100, 200 other followers because we help get their name out there and get their story out there and what they're doing and what they're talking about, I'm for it. It was done with us. People actually push the show and yeah, pay it forward, you know. So I'm not I'm always looking for, man, maybe we get somebody huge on here that would bring everybody in the chat. We have a good time for like an hour to 2 hours. But you know what? Let's bring our smaller friends on here and try to help them make a buck.
Let's
And
put
when I
them
say
in
make
the
a buck,
paranormal
we're not
spotlight.
trying to make money here, folks. When I say make a buck, is that buck, that $1 is one follower. That's how I'm talking. That's how I'm talking about it. Okay, so it's not a good analogy, but I'm not the smart. Hey, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, so you just got to bear with me. Cordell can tell you I'm not the highest grade weed. I just mouth opens, words come out, and then later on I'm going, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But
for all of you that have been here long enough, we all know Terry is a few tools short of a shed.
Yes, yes, yes. I am the last nail that's not there.
He's the last nail that's not in the coffin.
I have a good time in my mind.
That's where your happy meds come in play.
Exactly. Happy meds. I'm gonna have those after this. Yay!
Fucking Terry.
Caught you mid drink, bitch.
You did. You did. You got me. You fucking got me.
But yeah, that's I think that's the news for now. Well, actually not. These don't take too long anyway, so I guess we can talk a little bit.
Relatable.
The local haunts investigations are still to go. We have one coming up next month, and then the month after that will be the second one. And luckily, I pretty sure I acquired the third one, which shouldn't be till September, October sometime. I may go back and maybe push it back a month to October so we can get that elusive Halloween episode.
Oh yeah.
And then and so these three I'm looking at getting some editing done and putting them out as a PMP production. In between all that and other stuff, I'm sure we're going to be looking for stuff to go investigate. And I'll not all of these are going to be. We need to make a movie. Not at all, because that's a pain in the ass.
Jesse, we need to cut.
Yeah. So, but we can put out stuff, clips and stuff, which I'll do with even premiere stuff. Is put out clips, and then you can see the whole thing later. So there are I will say 2.99 investigations set up. The third one, I'm pretty sure we're good. I've already talked to the person I need to talk to. We've been there before. We've been there twice before, I think. Yeah, twice before. So this would be our third time going back, and this will be a actual PMP. Last time it was kind of a PMP, but we were thinking someone else is coming. They didn't show, so we just went with it and I think the three of us had some fun. So, and we caught some cool shit. We caught some cool shit and we saw some cool shit.
We had a great fucking time, like always.
Yeah. Yeah. So that place, it's funny. Oh, there's Eric. Oh shit. What's up, Eric? I'm sorry, brother. I didn't see you there. that place, we always joke. I know me and Rich would joke all the time. Our home away from home was where? Herd. Because it is. I went there before I knew you. It was when I left iSpook. I went there. It was that was my first investigation when I left.
Yeah,
When I
yeah, it
left iSpook,
was
yeah. And the place is awesome. Everybody goes to it. It's an awesome place.
overrated.
And so I have been there, I think, 4 times.
6.
I've been there.
I think you've been there like 6 times, but I could
Yeah,
be
I
wrong.
have. I have
have
no
the
idea.
education. I don't know how to count
Yeah.
properly.
When I said a long time ago it was my home away from home, I am not messing around. I've been there a ton. I love the place.
He's been to that
And what's
location
great,
more times than I can count.
Wal- Waldo's is closer, so it should be my home away from home. But I've been there twice, so going back a third time. Waldo's is awesome. I really like the place actually. Just the place alone, and I I got to see shadow figures.
Yep.
I got scared by what I think is a raccoon that came in that one building. Scared the shit out of me, bro. I moved. And
We heard
what's
footsteps.
funny, it's not on the it's not in the audio. I listened to the audio
Oh
for that.
shit! No
That
way.
was the first thing that was the first thing I went and found. And I didn't hear it. But you hear me going, "Oh shit." So that was that place. I like that place. Pretty cool. Larry's a friend of ours. Larry's awesome. And there's another place. I've been working with Larry. That is not off the table. I the reason I wanted to contact Larry yesterday because I thought certain things would make that off the table. It is not. Um, so we'll talk about that on another time. But that one we have to do because
Oh
it's
yeah.
something on the
Oh
radar anyway. We
yes.
have to go do it. And we got some local folks that if you know who want to go, let's hit them up. It's a big spot.
No weirdos.
No weirdos. We're the weirdos, sir.
Y'all the weirdos, mister.
We are the weirdos, mister. He closed that fucking bus door quick, didn't he? But
All right.
yeah, so we got some stuff coming up. Sorry to bore you with everything. But let's get started and start talking about the Mcinteer Villa. This wonderful, beautiful place we're looking at on the screen. Um, so this is what I'll do because this is what I thought I was going to do, and then I knew I have to talk about a few things,
Yeah.
clear the air. The elephant is not here or whatever. But yeah, this place is in Atchison, Kansas. Let's see the Mcinteer. If you are involved with this place or been to this place and I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. But this is how it's spelled to me, Mcinteer. So the Mcinteer Villa stands as one of Atchison's most distinctive residences. Is built between 1889 and 1890 for John Mcinteer, a pioneering businessman in Kansas. This impressive brick mansion estimated to cost dude,
I know.
$14,000. I could
Back
buy it
in,
right now. Holy
oh,
moly!
that was back in the
That's
day. It's
crazy.
worth like
Yeah.
500,000
Well,
now.
oh yeah, 14 grand back then is crazy right now. Um, it was constructed by the well-known Atchison contractor Owen E. Seip, SEIP. I may have said that wrong. Through the identity of the architect, though the identity of the architect remains unknown. After John McInteer's first wife Alice passed away in 1892, he married his second wife, Anna Conlon. She was a widow. She had 3 sons. And that was in 1895. So 3 years later, he married someone else. Following John's death in 1902, damn, poor dude, man. 2 marriages and then you died. And that's like, let's see, 5, 6, 7 years after his second marriage. Damn. Anna continued to live in the house until, wow, her passing in 1916. What is going on with these people? During the ownership, the home was frequently inhabited by numerous Conlon relatives, including many children. From 1916 to around 1925, her brother, Judge Charles J. Conlon, a prominent Atchison lawyer, and his wife resided in the villa. In the subsequent 25 years, the villa transformed into a rooming house. In 52, the property was purchased by Miss Isabel Altus, who was a retired professional violinist described as eccentric by Atchison neighbors. You see this house? Yeah. Yeah. You got to be a little eccentric, I guess. Maybe back then, not so much. But however, lacking the financial means to restore the house, she sold it to George Girardi in 69, who had begun its rehabilitation. Even today, the Mcinteer Villa remains one of Atchison's most remarkable and picturesque houses. So that's just a little tiny bit of history on this place. I'm going to turn it over to you, sir, to whatever you know about this place, and then I'll try not to mess it up later when I come in, whatever notes I have.
Well, as you guys can see, how this ornate home and the history that came with it through those years, this place did rack up a number of deaths. Like you said, his first wife, him, his second wife, a World War I veteran who ended up taking his life. Then later on, when it was a boarding house, I couldn't find much on it, but it says 3 tenants actually died as a Depression era rooming house. And then rounding that number out, the death of a couple occupants and owners, including retired violinist and eccentric Isabel Goldie Altus. I hope I said that right.
Yeah,
So,
I hate pronouncing people's names. I know
yeah,
I'm gonna mess them up.
I am the worst at it. But yeah, so over the years, 9 deaths kind of ended. It has a little bit of dark history, so it kind of adds on to the paranormal factor.
I have
I
to
agree.
interrupt you. I'm sorry, I got to interrupt you, but one of our friends are on that he sometimes come on. Sherman's here. What's
What's
up,
up,
Sherman? Sherman's here. I have to. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt you because Sherman's here, and he said he needs that house. Sherman, get that house. We'll be there.
Yeah, man. Buy it right now. I will quit my job. We'll drive straight there.
You get that house. We'll make it there. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So it is a well-known spot for ghost tours and overnight investigation. Christ, the Shermanator dead. And overnight investigations. So I looked more into it. So a lot of the things that end up happening during investigations are, like your favorite shadow figures, self-rocking chairs. Again, one of your favorites, slamming doors. And apparitions have actually been known to be seen, especially residents like Goldie. But I read a little thing that the doorknobs actually turn too.
Oh, Goldie. I did. So I didn't get that. I don't think. Let me make sure first because I did get a name, but I don't think I got Goldie.
Isabel?
Um. Oh crap. Well, I did.
You
Yeah,
did.
Isabel. Yeah, I did. I did find that. Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
No, you're good. That's what I got for now. Turning it back
Yeah, I
to
mean
you, my
the
friend.
place has the usual stuff, knocking and banging. A lot of these places you don't even have to do any research, and you can probably say it does certain things without
Yeah.
researching at all. But and a lot of times, some of these places don't have the normal stuff that we are like.
No.
Oh, we're probably gonna hear, have it, but it has the knocking, banging footsteps, all that,
Yeah.
touching and scratching.
My favorite.
the scratching thing is like, okay, somebody's upset. Why you upset, bro? Because if you scratch me, I may be doing some things where you're not going to be there anymore. But you can touch me all you want. You scratch me, hey. But
Well,
some people have talked about moving objects,
yeah, I've read that too.
like stuff moving. So I have never seen anything move, and that is on the bucket list. In my lifetime, I've seen a full apparition once. That was in New York and Staten Island,
3 times.
and then shadow figures. Lucky enough to see him at Waldo's. And then actually the one that was really surprising because we hadn't even started the actual investigation yet was at Sherman's place. I'm actually talking to Sherman. I look up the stairs and boom, I'm like, there's somebody just walked through behind that door, which was the bathroom. And then later on was able to capture what I heard when I was taking a tinkle. got him mid sip again, and
I'm just gonna stop drinking this entire episode.
got him mid sip again. But yeah, I'm doing my thing, and then I flush, and then I hear what I thought was somebody breathing heavy out there, and Eric was there, Rich was there, Cody was there, and me and Eric were up. We were still investigating, and I was like, "Hey, man, you making noises or whatever?" No. And then later on, when I went through the evidence, and I put it's out there on it's on our YouTube page and it's on the Facebook page. I think it's on TikTok too. But heard that. But what really surprised me, because I only heard one voice. I'm just gonna call it a voice. It wasn't talking or anything. But there was a second one downstairs that was deeper. So that was pretty friggin' awesome. Um, that place is definitely active. Definitely
So I've
active.
heard.
That's what I'm going to say. So if you've never been there, folks, get your ass there. Hit up Sherman. Um, let's see. Of course, EVPs, Spirit Box. People talk about they've gotten stuff. EMF, disembodied voices, which I love. I love hearing somebody talking, and not on equipment. When you actually hear them talking,
And then you're just like, where
heard,
the fuck did that come
heard.
from?
Yeah, heard somebody talking a few times. Heard somebody walking up the stairs on the stage. I love hearing that stuff.
Oh
To
yeah,
me, that's way better than hearing shit through equipment.
heard that.
You may not
Yeah,
get it. You may not get the evidence that everybody wants to hear or see, but to be there and hear it, a lot of times we keep it to ourselves because we didn't get any. We didn't capture it on something, but it's pretty cool when that happens. I love that. Um, Phantom smells. So I imagine it's probably anything, perfume, cigar, whatever it is.
am
I
I
don't know,
gonna see?
but they,
Am I also gonna see 3 priests?
what was that?
Am I also gonna see 3 priests if I'm smelling weird smells?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe.
Fucking
Temperature changes, cold spots. That's in there. A lot of the normal run of the gamut, but pretty cool. I mean, this place looks awesome. It looks massive. Um, Did you hear anything about lights turning on and off?
Uh, I might have read it. I did not confirm nor deny, but I'm pretty sure it's a possibility.
And what's crazy about that, there's no power.
There's no
The
power in this place.
Yeah, so people have seen lights turning on and off in the tower. Okay, in the tower. So the rest of the building probably has power. That tower, which I'm thinking is that steeple looking thing there.
Yep,
Um,
the spire.
it doesn't have electricity, at least in that part. So could it be? I'm going to talk about Hurt again. a long story about her was when you get into the main auditorium where everybody sits, that light would flicker on and off. And the newest owner, who's still there, he figured out that it was an electrical issue. So if there is electricity in the rest of the building, could that be it?
That's a
We don't
thought.
know.
It's a good
Yeah,
thought.
we don't know. They've seen figures in the window. Nobody's there. Of course, I talked about the objects moving, and then we talked about Goldie with that rocking chair that moves. I'm going to go into the chat because we have a ton of people. People have been writing. We have Eric and Roger in here right now. So let's see.
I got the Midwest
Oh,
Menace and
hold on.
yo, what?
Okay,
What?
yeah. So Sherman has another one. No one has investigated. I think I may know what it is from talking to him, but I may be wrong. It may be somewhere else. We're gonna get there.
Remember, loose lips sink ships, Terry.
And Eric, he goes, "Where's your other one?" And then Eric, here we go. Eric likes to be touched, especially by certain dolls. I'm just gonna say that. You have to talk to Eric about that.
I
But
heard Eric has a restraining order from Annabelle.
hey, ask Eric about the banshee scream. That's all I gotta say.
I don't think I want to.
But here we go. Clark's, Louisiana. Oh, he's waiting for the person to move to do the investigation. So I imagine this person has maybe said something's going on. Eric said,
All
"Let
right.
us know when it's available for an investigation." And Sherman, please let us know also.
Yeah.
The PMP Paranormal Amusement Podcast.
We'll get the proton packs ready.
There you go. I think this was me and Eric staying up. Yeah. We didn't sleep for 2 days.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
it was wild. Let's see. We got Potter. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I'm thinking. So I'm behind on the comments here. Roger, please correct me. Is this about hearing voices or let us know what that's about because I'm behind, brother. When you wrote that. And the only reason I'm saying voices because Eric said I heard. Yes, you did. Oh my God, that was in that one room in the back behind the stairs, correct, Eric? When you heard the voices.
usually when I hear voices, they make me take a pill. I think you guys need to go talk to somebody.
Uh, bro, I am telling you. I am. Oh, okay. That's what I thought he was talking about. Yep. Yeah. That place. Wow. My tower has. We could take this so many ways. And my 12-year-old brain went the way that he probably wanted it to go.
I can't take you guys fucking serious anymore.
Oh my God.
Only Potter. Only Potter.
Oh goodness. Yes, we love to have fun here. And the shenanigans.
I feel like you're just getting paid to say shenanigans at this point.
I wish I was.
Me too.
Because that's all we do, bro. Hey, people like it, so fuck it.
If she shenanigans once, she will shenan again.
Okay. I think you talked about slamming doors, right?
Yeah.
Footsteps on the second floor hallway.
Yes.
Of course, uneasy feelings. I would imagine if you're hearing all this or seeing all this, you're gonna have uneasy feelings. Here comes the moving of stuff, items mysteriously shifted positions, doorknobs creaking, voices, both male and female, heard in numerous rooms. And then your shadow person sighted on the site on the site, which could be more than one shadow person. If you're hearing a lot of voices and stuff,
Yeah,
maybe have more than one.
there's 9 confirmed deaths on the property, so you gotta be
Yes.
hearing somebody.
9 confirmed. One by unaliving.
Yep.
that I know of, but that was
That was
Charles Donovan,
yep,
October 10, 1922.
and the second
Um,
floor.
and second floor. So second floor destination when you get there, definitely.
Oh,
Um,
that's sad
some
about
stuff
Charles.
going on there. Yeah, it's some stuff going on up there. So,
Yeah.
uh, you hear about the glowing eyes?
No, I did not hear about that actually.
Yeah. So, um, it's on the second floor. People have seen numerous shadowy figures, including one with glowing eyes.
Yeah, that's a
One,
no from me, dog.
yeah, yeah. That's okay. We're not expecting that one. Uh, and then there's one shadow figure. They say it is as large as the entire door frame leading to the children's room.
Oh
So,
hell
yeah. Now,
no.
could that be a protector? Could that be a protector of the children? Maybe. Um, you're not coming in here and hurting them, you know? Maybe some other spirits there are not so nice, and this one's a protector, which means when folks like us show up, it's thinking it's protecting the children against us also.
Or better
Um,
yet, he's waiting to kick Zach Bagans out of this location.
oh damn, Zach Bay. You see, you're trying to get me
That's
worked up.
fire.
I'm not I'm not doing it today. Trying to get me worked up. I hear that man's name and I start losing it. I'm gonna be good. Zach, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, brother. You keep
We're
doing
getting
you.
copyrighted.
Make that money. You make that money because at least some of us, one of us, has made it. I guess. um. Oh, the comments are coming in here. Let's see.
Oh
Uh.
my god. Fucking rough.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna go back to.
Oh my god.
I started reading and I was like, yeah, we're just gonna keep talking about it.
Yeah. So there's this really weird popular legend from back in the day that this Mcinteer Villa was actually built on this specific hill out of spite to
Oh,
the
do tell.
elite who wouldn't sell him land. I'm like, because he was an Irishman, and you know how people feel about the Irish.
Yeah, especially back then. Yeah. So
But
there was some I hate you thing going on and
yeah,
you I'm gonna
but
do or
you know
something.
that, but that's just an urban legend because
Yeah.
some newspaper accounts suggest it was actually bought on this property so it could be turned into building tenement houses.
Mm.
But building this place out of spite makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
It's
definitely a
like
fuck you, rich dicks kind of house.
it has some history, man. This place has got a little bit of history going, and I mean, to me, it is a super awesome looking place.
Yeah, this place was.
Potter, Rogers. Hey,
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
8%. I'm 8%. So I always joke I'm Black Irish.
I'll show you an Irishman. I heard this place was to die for.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
Potter, here's Roger. He's saying maybe a protector, but exactly, we don't know. Could it be a protector?
Could it be something else?
Protecting the children in there, making sure nothing else. I mean, it's because it's like the size of the doorway, the door frame, trying to get in.
This place
That's
is
why my mind went there. But it could be just to keep you out, so he can do what he wants in there too. So
this place is fucking massive. 5,200 square feet.
yes,
That's probably easy to get lost in here.
yeah, it's a big spot. I'm a big proponent of 4 people at a spot. You're not tripping over each other. That is the best number. I think this is just my brain. You probably need more than 4 in here, and that way, folks could take breaks or whatever, and charge up equipment and do what you got to do. Um, get some people up there in that attic because I'm sure there's got to be an access up there. If not, okay, but you still have that second floor, and everybody's gonna be motivated to go straight to that second floor because of
Yeah,
the storage. But
yeah.
there's still a first floor and the grounds, so you can switch off. Get it. Get. I would
What's
say 4 to 6 people. 4 to 6 people in this spot. Me. Yeah, I think 8 is pushing it, but I would
I
say,
think 5 is the limit here. Six,
yeah, yeah,
six is too many.
yeah. Just to not step on each other's toes, and then you could still
Yeah,
have someone investigating somewhere else while you're somewhere else, and you switch off. Yeah, yeah. Five, yeah, five's a good number.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Um,
Roger's 50%, by the way. He
what
took
do you
a
want to?
test.
What do you want a freaking potato for it? What? You're not special.
He took a heritage testing kit. I'm not gonna ask what kind of kit he used and how he used it, because hopefully he used the right kit and not the wrong kit. And
It's Potter. He's a little disabled, so it's probably the wrong one. I'm gonna pay
Oh,
for that condom, by the way, in blood.
I can't wait. I can't wait till he gets in here because yeah,
I'm the man.
Roger's cool and Roger's also fun.
The
Uh
Midwest menace.
oh, the Legend of Cordy B.
The man, the myth, the legend. Oh,
Oh,
uh,
the boys are in the chat tonight.
so
Potter got a potato for you, by the way. And then you can read in the chat the type of potato he's saying he's got for you.
call that a mashed potato, my friend.
Oh, it's got that hot butter. Melt it in the potato with the chives and the sour cream. I
Get
said,
it?
woman, let the boy watch. Oh man.
What did I do in
That
life to get here?
I don't know, man. That that's all I have for the place. I don't have anything else
So,
before I start
fun,
to keep going.
fun fact: the Mcinteer Villa was actually recently purchased in June of 2026 by U.S. Ghost Adventures, so they can
Really?
continue. Yeah, for
I did
continued
not know that.
historical. Now you know, and knowing's
Yes,
half the
I do.
battle.
Yes, I do. Um, I've definitely heard of them. I think a lot of us have heard of them. Um,
We took years to
and
build up our credibility.
and I'm not 100% sure, but they're not like, I don't know. Are they like other ones where the prices go up? I'm not sure. I haven't heard that about them. I do know some that
Let's go check
go
out their
up.
website.
Um, Roger said something, but I don't know if he's talking about this. Um, yeah, hopefully people are able to get in there um at a decent price. That's the big thing nowadays.
Oh yeah, they're gonna restore the to original Gilded Age appearance
Hmm,
while expanding public access through tours and overnight stays.
hmm. So they're gonna clean the place up because if it hasn't changed, there's no reason to restore to historic. Because it's historic, you're just gonna clean the place up, or you're gonna say this to jack the prices up.
Um,
Uh,
they
and
actually
Roger saying yes, he is booing what is going on at that place there. I
so
think.
it looks like their first piece of order is restoring the original front entrance and porch, which actually just finding out now have been sealed and unused for more than 50 years.
Okay, so they're replacing boards. I guarantee they're not going to look for boards that are from 19 whatever. They're going to use the boards in homemade depot or yeah, wherever else. And
Well,
they ain't that damn expensive. So I hope they don't.
I hope they use
jack
straight
everything up.
boards. Go to
Hopefully they don't
Lowe's.
jack everything up.
I can't find prices online, but I'm sure it's
Yeah. I guess we'll learn when they come out with it because I'll definitely see it when on Facebook when they put it out.
yeah. I
Whenever
remember.
they're whenever they're
Yeah.
done and we'll see it. Hopefully it's respectable. Um, Eric say follows 100% Irish. He's 100% Jerry Eric. Uh,
Oh,
lucky leprechaun.
my grandmother was part Irish. I feel that.
Sherman. They wanted to come to my house, but I passed. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's two things that I'm seeing that are not much love, so maybe might be a bad thing. Roger and Sherman are, not saying anything bad about these folks, but you try to read between the lines and maybe not as I have to do more research on this group, I guess.
That's what I'm doing right now.
But a lot of them try to make money. We got one in Florida. Um, try
Yeah.
to make a ton of money, and then you call the place, and it's like a fraction of what they want to charge you to get in the place. And you actually, to me, you get a little bit more.
More. That's what we want.
Well, yeah, I hear you, brother.
Oh, Doyle. I actually met a
Yeah.
black Irishman once. His name was Obama.
Hey, 10%, brother, or 8%, 8%, brother.
8%, he fucking says.
Hey, all you need is a little bit of milk in the coffee there. Lightens it up. Eric's asking price. I think that's what
I,
we're trying to figure out if
I,
the price is going to go
I
up.
can't,
We don't know what
I
it is
can't
now.
find any. I don't know if it's actually open right now.
Yeah, if they're renovating, it's probably closed.
Yeah.
So the electricity we were talking about, that tower, which I think is that little steeple looking thing, they're saying there's no electricity there, but people were seeing lights going on and off in there. So don't know if the rest of the building has electricity. If it does, we have to think about, is there a bad ground or something and making those lights do that? Roger saying $3 million to renovate because I know it is not to
Shut,
investigate.
shut up, Potter.
So maybe a $3 million renovation. I don't know.
I found different prices, and it looks like it's split up.
A couple owners, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's staying in the place.
Hmm.
Like different rooms. You got the Mcinteer room. You got Goldie's room. Everything looks like it ranges from like 175 to like $200 a night.
Are they charging for each room? If they're charging for each room, I want nothing to do with the place because that's what happened to another place we had.
I don't think they're
people
charging by the room.
complaining.
I think that's just stay in the rooms.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You can stay there. Because there's another place we all know of that is charging per room now. In the mid.
Fuck.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy to me. I'm like, really? This is what you're going to do to the community? You're not part of the community, whoever is part of that. Like, that is wild.
That's not fair, Unity. That's a scam.
Yeah. As many people have gone out there to check that place out. And then I have a feeling whoever owns that place now, you're not going to get as many people. Because what I've seen, people are not happy. And I'm not talking about Mcinteer, everybody. I'm talking about what's another place that's going on out there that a lot of us know about.
A very dark history.
Yeah, it sucks. But I mean, it is what it is, man. It sucks though. But you got anything else for the Mcinteer Villa?
I'm looking. Oh yeah, you can book different rooms. So those are room prices.
God damn it.
I know.
Well, okay, let's take a step back though. You book a room, does that get you the rest of the place?
Now that I don't know. I'm trying to read the
And,
fine print, and it's
and if they have however many different rooms and you have at least one person book a room, well, you brought some friends along and you each book a
yeah.
room, you can go investigate that room.
Does anybody want to go
Right?
looking for like four other people, but somebody's got to stay in the room?
Eric, I definitely remember the movie. Definitely remember the movie. And it was O'Doyle rules.
Oh, Doyle
And then they
rules.
O'Doyle's rule and they drove off the cliff. I know exactly what you're talking about. Classic. Classic.
Man, you guys have some
Oh,
good fun
and Roger just confirmed Billy Madison is a classic. Classic.
One of Adam Sandler's
Oh,
movies.
Roger, if you only knew some of the conversations that myself, Rich, and Cordy had about Matt Rife and Colton Esty.
What a douche.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'd rather have Zach Baggins on my team every trip. I'll just put it that way. That's how much hatred is there.
That's so much hatred.
That's how much hatred is there. Zach is light years beyond these. Okay, and we're gonna leave that alone. I don't
Yeah,
want.
let's calm down there, buddy. But
Yeah, we're gonna leave that. I'm very
I,
very upset about what happened there.
it looks like you could definitely rent the room out, and they do tours as well. So that's something maybe look into in the future. If you guys are listening to this, go check that out and go check it out yourselves and report back to the PMP. Let us know what you see here and experience.
I'm all
No
for
weirdos
tours.
though. No weirdos.
No weirdos. I'm always for tours. Um, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's a tour. You don't blah blah blah." But you know what? You go do a tour of a place. You get to learn the layout. You get to learn the history, and then go back and investigate. To me, it's a win-win.
Yeah,
You know,
and
going into your tour, they let you bring cameras and stuff, and you talk. On the side, talk to the tour guides and be like, "Hey, what have you experienced here, if anything?" Like,
yep, and
there's nothing wrong
they'll
with
tell
doing
you
a tour.
everything.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing a tour. So those of you who think, we've gotten to the point where we're so jaded, like, oh, tours, those are for the new people. Go do a damn tour and actually learn about a place from somebody who's working there every day and experiencing stuff. You may have something new that you didn't know about. So I think tours are good,
Maybe be
Sherman. God damn it, Sherman.
no, Sherman. They took years to build up their credibility.
That's hilarious.
I can't
That is
damn.
hilarious. That is hilarious. Thank you, Sherman. Thank you.
Sherman, you're a legend, brother.
That is hilarious. I get possessed. Man, you're not leaving the room you're in because you're just so possessed watching that.
I wasn't gonna do it, but what was that?
Eric's got the dollar signs. Cha-ching.
You know what, Eric? That's not very cash money of you, brother.
He's the soldier.
Soldier. What's your favorite
Yes.
crayon?
What's your favorite crayon? If he was a Marine, I would know the color.
Yeah,
But he
me
was
too.
Army.
Me
Yeah, he
too.
was Army, so
He was a grunt. He was a grunt.
Roger, I possess the demons. You know what? I believe that.
I bet you collect water in a jar too, you weirdo.
We'd go there to investigate and talk to the expired folks, and then we'd end it with,
The expired
Yeah,
fault.
we're hugging them and we're consoling them. They're consoling us because Roger was there, and we're all on the same
I
side.
did not know that ghosts need therapy.
And then if there's actually demons, they're like, bro, we need to talk because your guy over there.
Yeah.
We're all, he's bringing entities and people together.
It's
This is a true statement, and yeah, I'm not going to dare you on anything.
I triple dog dare you.
Yeah, I'm not going to dare him on anything. You don't have to triple nothing.
No, I know he'll do it.
They're like, Eric,
Eric,
okay.
Eric's your yes man. He'll do anything.
We need to have a chat.
All right,
Oh man,
Otter, you are something else.
that was awesome.
Test tube
Well,
baby.
um, I think we're good with this spot, and next Monday, Roger Potter is going to be on here. The plan was to have him on for the movie ones, because Roger's, he's talking about making. I think I talked about it before, but he's talking about making a podcast, and he's like, "Oh yeah, come on, man," and see what it's like, see how this works. He's going to be on, um, and hopefully a mainstay. As another host. We enjoy having him on every time. We enjoy having him in chat. It's fun. And don't worry, folks. What's said in the chat is not on the screen. We're different. If you've seen Roger's 2 interviews, we're different. Okay.
If you've seen Roger's Facebook, we're different.
Yeah. We're different. He's different. There, likes to have fun, and behind the scenes,
We
we're
are
gonna have fun.
PG-13. He is triple
Yeah.
X rated.
Yes. Yes. But he's been doing this for a while. Good dude. Always been a good interviewee. And hey, he was on for the movie. Did a great job. We're going to bring him on, and I'm pretty sure we're all going to enjoy Roger on here. A lot of us love Roger anyway, so we're going to enjoy Roger on here, and he's going to add to the team, the PMP team, and I think the gelling is already there for us 3. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and we get to watch more movies and talk about more movies, because the OG Cordy said he's good with doing 2 a month. So we're gonna start with that, and hey, we get some more movies out there for you folks to watch, and one day maybe we could do a watch party on a movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, do a watch party. One of us to figure out how. I can share my screen because I have the program, and then we can watch the movie. We can be in the chat talking about it, and then after the movie,
We could
we have
discuss
a
it.
little quick discussion. And man, we need to. Okay, us 3 need to talk about that. That might be cool, bro.
That would.
Roger said it'd be cool. He's good with 2. Eric said red. That's for crayons. That's for crayons. I do know
God.
that. Yeah, we'll discuss that. Maybe we can do, and then we can have other people come in. I can only have 10 on the screen at a time to talk about it. But if you're in the chat, you can see the screen and you can see the movie. So hopefully we get more folks to come on and we watch a movie, and like a awesome movie or bad movie. I don't give a shit. We watch a movie and then discuss it.
Bring your popcorn, bring your brown pants, and bring a good attitude. We're gonna watch this shit.
There you go. Yeah, we'll have a discussion. That might be a plan one day. Um, and if people like it, then we can do a few more. I'm not talking about let's do this all the time. We can do a few more. But yeah, that's all I got, brother. If you don't have anything else about this place, I think you have something to tell everybody.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another wonderful episode of the Paranormal Musings podcast. Y'all have a great night and stay spooky out there.
Hell yeah. Happy hunting, fam. We ghost.